I'm joined by Daniel here, reflecting on an Ipswich Town defeat and knockout in the first round of the EFL Cup against Stevenage. Your thoughts on the performance overall? Obviously quite disappointing, but what stood out for you?
It was disappointing. I mean, unfortunately for you guys, there's not really a lot we can say. It was flat. That's all it was. It was flat. There was no real cutting edge. The team we put out on paper, that could go in the Championship. I mean, albeit sort of mid-table sort of side, but. I was hopeful coming into the game, confident. Thought we'd get a few goals in purely because of the strength of the side. But the first 5 or 10 minutes, you could see it was just flat. There was no cutting edge. I mean, the times when we did get in behind the defence, Freddie was just isolated. The support just wasn't there coming in, and we just couldn't create anything really. It was really disappointing.
And the fact that Sears, obviously low on confidence, but quite often found himself out wide, and then really needed to be in the box to get on the end of the crosses he was putting in.
Well, yeah, he always plays well in and behind the defence. That's where he should be playing. But tonight he was drifting out wide again, and obviously the couple of times he did get in and behind, there was just nothing there for him. He found himself isolated. The support wasn't there. It was just flat, unfortunately, and really real disappointing.
I mean, it was a strong team collection, as you alluded to there, but the likes of Dazelle, youngster, getting involved today. It came off at half-time, perhaps a bit harsh, but we need to get McGoldrick on. What did you make of his performance tonight?
Dazelle, yeah, he was solid again. Just not really outstanding, no real bright spark, but good to get him a few minutes again. Overall, it just felt like a bit of a glorified friendly on a pre-season match, really. There wasn't really any intensity, especially in our play. Stevenage just seemed to soak us up and obviously hit us on the break, and one poor moment at the back, albeit a deflection, and, well, we're out of the cup, really. So.
Yeah. And where does this leave us going into the game against Brentford at the weekend? A massive knock, or will it not make much difference?
I think it's a bit of a knock, but, I mean, he'll put most of the side back out. That was on Saturday again, and they'll be up for it again on Saturday. No, this is a bit of knock on confidence, especially for the couple or the few which we will stay in. But Mick will know; he'll know what to do. They'll know it's a bit of a knock, but they'll be fully up for it again. We're still bouncing off such a good result on Saturday, so yeah, they'll be up for it Saturday, and I think we'll go to Griffin Park full of confidence. There's no reason why we can't.
And how do you think that'll pan out? What would you take now in terms of a result?
Well, I'd want to go there getting a win, really. We tend to be fairly good at Griffin Park. It's a good hunting ground for us. And there's no reason why we can't go in there and win. Take the confidence off Saturday, try and ignore tonight if they can. But there's no reason why we can't go there and get a win or a draw. But yeah, we'd go there, get a win. I can't see why not. So.
Lovely, thank you for joining us on Ipswich Town Talk.